student teacher here in Mrs. Blessing's room. And I had the honor of directing the Jackie Robinson play. So without further ado, we will get started. Go ahead.
Act 1. Scene. 1947 Branch Rickey's office in Brooklyn, New York. Prior to 1947, baseball was divided by race. Black players were not allowed to play on the major league teams such as the New York Yankees or the Chicago Cubs. Instead, they played in the major league teams such as the New York Yankees or the Chicago Cubs. Instead, they played in the Negro League, which was composed of teams like the Kansas City Monarchs and the Birmingham Black Barons. A meeting between Branch Rickey, the Brooklyn Dodgers president, and a talented young black ball player named Jackie Robinson was to change all of that. Come in.
Any idea why I called you here, Jackie?
I thought probably going to offer me a chance to play in the Negro League. Maybe something with the Brooklyn Brown Dodgers.
No, I want you to play the majors for the Brooklyn Dodgers. It's time to put an end to this carpenter thing. Black players should play the majors. You're just a ball player.
Hold on a minute. Majors? Are you kidding?
I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Fans may boo you when you walk on the field. Other players may call you names. Pitchers may throw a ball jerk. But whatever happens, you cannot lose your temper. Got that?
Mr. Rickey, are you looking for a player who doesn't have the guts to fight back?
Not at all, Jackie. I'm looking for a player that has enough guts not to play.
Got yourself a lead.
Act 2. Scene. Dodger Stadium in Brooklyn, New York. The Brooklyn Dodgers versus St. Louis Cardinals. During the warm-up period before a baseball game, players usually visit with their friends on the other team. The Dodgers-Cardinals game was no exception. The players mingled, talking and laughing. Jackie Robinson and his friend Pee Wee Reese walked over to where two Cardinal outfielders, Edna Slaughter and Terry Moore, were standing. Pee Wee shook Slaughter's hand and then Moore's. Jackie Robinson held out his hand.
No way, I ain't shaking no black man's hand.
Goes over for me. I don't want skin color off me.
Good one, Terry.
Jackie started to say something, but then he remembered Branch Rickey's advice. As he walked away, Pee Wee put his arm around Jackie to show the other players and fans that they were friends.
Don't let it get to you, Jackie. Slaughter and Moore are just narrow-minded fools. They're not even worth worrying about.
Maybe true, but what they said still hurts.
You just get to ignore those two bozos. Knock the ball out of the park. That'll show 'em.
Brooklyn fans were famous for being some of the meanest fans around. When Jackie came up to bat, many of the hometown fans were as unfriendly as Slaughter and Moore had been.
Boo, Robinson's nothing but a bum. Boo, go back where it came from, you bum.
Yay, Jackie, out of the park, Slugger. Come on, come on.
George Munger goes into his windup, and here's the pitch. Robinson hits the ball hard. It's hit into a deep center field. Slaughter and Moore are going back. They're going way back. It's over their heads. It's going to all the way to the wall. There it goes. Robinson's running fast. There he goes around first base and headed for second. And Slaughter's just now getting to the ball. Robinson's still going. He's around second, headed for third, and he makes it. Jackie Robinson has a triple.
Yeah, way to go, Robinson. Bring it home, Jackie. Come on home.
Boo, Robinson's nothing but a bum. Boo, throw him out.
In Major League Baseball, when his player is standing on third base, it's possible for him to run home while the pitcher is throwing a pitch. This is called stealing home. It's one of the most difficult feats in baseball. Robinson's great speed made him a master at stealing home. He stole home 19 times in his career.
Robinson's at third. Pee Wee Reese is at the plate. Munger looks over and checks on Robinson. Now he goes into his windup, kicks high. Wait a minute, there goes Robinson. He's trying to steal home. Here comes Munger's pitch. There goes Robinson. He slides, he's sliding, he's safe. Holy cow, Robinson's stolen home. The Dodgers score.
Yay, way to go, Jackie.
Boo, Robinson's still a bum. Boo.
Yay, Jackie Robinson, the man.
Way to go, Jackie.
Jackie and Pee Wee walked off the field toward the dugout. A member of the press came running out to meet them. Meanwhile, a photographer jumped around snapping pictures of Jackie and Pee Wee.
Jackie, how does it feel to become the first black player in Major League Baseball?
It's a great honor and a great responsibility. I hope that my accomplishments will help other Black people pursue their dreams.
Act 3, scene, Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York. Opening game of the 1947 World Series. The 1947 season was a challenge to Robinson. Although it was one of the toughest seasons that anyone has ever had to face, Jackie excelled. He was named Rookie of the Year and he helped the Dodgers reach the World Series. The Dodgers were up against their arch rivals, the New York Yankees. Standing in the Yankee Stadium of the opening game of the World Series, Jackie had an experience that he would later remember as the most important of his life.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of the national anthem.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Today it was. Let's go get those Yankees.
Thanks to Jackie Robinson, other Black ball players, including such players as Hank Aaron and Willie Mays, broke into the major leagues. Jackie Robinson will always be remembered for taking one of the first and most important steps toward making all Americans feel that they are part of the land of the free.
Now I'd like to introduce the cast of Jackie Robinson. Our narrator was played by Kaya Olson. Sam played by Sam Contrusi. Eno Slaughter was played by Rohan Murray. Terry Moore is played by Sanjay Babu. Pee-wee Reese was played by Ethan Williams. George Munger was played by Sam Contrusi. Night Stan was played by Zai Radazel. Stan was played by Krisha Rajat. The announcer was played by Annika Sandberg. The newspaper reporter is played by Maddie Johnson.